But before we go into all of that, we have the chef here in the studio with us, Chef Henry JC. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, I see a lot going on right there. So what do you have for us this morning?
I'm going to make ABACHA.
Oh.
Yeah, ABACHA, uba.
Do you think ABACHA is a nice breakfast, or can it be eaten any time of the day?
Yeah, but it can be eaten. It's a royal food, so it can be eaten any time of the day. It's a royal food, so. And the kind of ABACHA is more of this Enugu, because I'm from Enugu. So I'm doing my own side of Enugu, ABACHA Udi.
Oh, so there are different types.
Yeah,
I never knew. I'm just hearing this for the first time, actually.
Hey, good morning. Welcome. This is Breakfast on the Weekend show. And today I have with me the delectable Chef JC. And I can see behind the scenes we're already mixing up some very tasty looking stuff. In here I can see some stockfish going on, some momo in there and seasoning. Can you tell us what we have here and what you're making for us this morning?
Okay, making ABACHA. Okay, this is ABACHA. We have the leaf, uzuza leaf. Okay. We have the garden egg. We have the onions. We have the fish, fried fish already. We have the pepper, chili pepper, but we have to
blend it and
right? You know, fry it.
Oh, great.
Just fry it without oil.
Okay.
Then before you blend it, then we have the Maggi. You have the ogri.
The local spices, giving
the
that
local
perfect
Maggi,
local taste.
Yeah. Then we have the pepper. We have the crayfish. Okay. We'll have the uba. Okay. Okay. So we'll have the oil.
Palm oil as well. What do we have here?
These what they call it again.
Ehuru.
Ehuru.
Oh, great.
Yeah, ehuru. I'm trying to get the name in English.
In English, it's called the calabash nutmeg. That's what it's called in English.
There's another name again for it.
It's generally known as calabash. No, it's a local spice, and I know it gives the food a very nice local smell and
wow, like
I like it so much. I can smell it already, and I like it so much.
Like the smell invites you.
Yes,
to come,
yes,
you know.
yes. That's the essence of the whole dish.
And this is some people would think it's potash. It's not potash. Okay, this is not potash. This is what they call ngwa. Okay. Okay. Ngwa is mixed. Instead of using potash, use this because potash disturbs some people, you know, and it's harmful to the skin, to the body. So
this is a replacement.
Yeah, this is a replacement. This is made with banana peel, the peel of banana.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
So it's healthier than the
plantain. Yeah, sorry, plantain.
Okay, that one known as I think akang or something.
Yeah, that one known as akang. So this is the replacement. After peeling the plantain back, you leave it dry it. So there's a way to go process. Then you put it water, and you have that same texture with.
And the same effects.
The same effects, but this is more safer.
And healthier.
Healthier than potash.
Okay, so can you take it away? Tell us what you have here and what next?
I'm making what they call uba.
Okay.
Okay, so I've already put Maggi, put crayfish, put the pepper. So I'm about putting this now.
Okay. This is the uba itself.
Yeah, this is uba itself.
Okay.
I'll use all.
So I heard you mention something about the Enugu style of the uba. And I think in the Enugu style, the uba is separate from the ABACHA itself.
You have to make it separate.
Because most times they have it mixed together, the ABACHA and but this one just have the uba separate and then the cassava separate. Amazing.
No, our Enugu ABACHA is dried. We don't make it that way. But some people in Enugu still like the wet one.
Yeah, okay.
You understand? But with this uba, you can also make ABACHA wet.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah. Like me, I like eating it dry. Some people like eating it wet.
Great. So what next?
So what next now is the oil.
Okay.
I have to add the oil here. Like, wow.
It's looking sumptuous already. Like my mouth is watering. Wow, look at the perfect color from the palm oil.
Like, just wow.
Great.
So now I'll add this ngwa.
Ngwa, okay.
Yeah, ngwa.
That's the alternative for the potash.
Yeah, I would not even advise people to use potash again.
At all.
At all, because it's very, very harmful for the body.
Great.
You know, the pomo is already cooked.
Yeah. It looks very soft and
soft
tender.
and nice.
You know, doing my research this morning, I found out that the uba doesn't actually contain as much calories. It's just about 370 calories. That's without the abacha now. Because this abacha is from cassava, right?
Yes, from cassava.
So this is where most of the calories are concentrated.
Yes,
but the uba on its own, that's just about 300 calories, which is great.
Yes.
Amazing. So what next do we do after
So
this
now
step?
it's ready.
Okay.
Then I'll add this pepper a little to give it.
Okay. So what kind of pepper do we have in here?
We have two kind of pepper here. We have the fresh pepper.
Okay.
I also have the chili fried
dried
pepper.
chili pepper.
Yeah, dried chili pepper.
Great. So we have both in here already.
Yeah, both in here.
And then lastly, what do we add?
Now, what do we add now? We're not adding anything again. I've already put in Maggi. I've already put in ogiri. So nothing more again.
Okay.
Because the Maggi already has this little salt in it, so
we don't need salt for this recipe.
No.
Wow, I can't wait to try it. Please, can you
because it's not good
to
eat that raw salt like that.
Okay.
So now it's ready. So now abacha is ready already.
Okay.
Then also add a little bit of this.
Of the leaves. This is the utazi leaves?
Yeah, it is utazi
leaves. I heard they're very medicinal as well.
Yeah, very, very nice.
They used herbally to treat malaria,
coughs,
a
lot of things.
Amazing. So this is healthy and medicinal as well.
Very medicinal.
Great. Please, can you do me the honors? Can you dish this food out already? Because I can't wait.
Yeah,
when we go on the break, I'm going to do proper justice to this. I mean, it's looking so inviting. I mean, can the cameras get it closer? Can you just bend it so I can get a closer look of what is going on in this plate? It looks so yummy and so sumptuous.
Very nice.
Great. Yeah. Okay, so in here we have the abacha already.
Yeah, I have the abacha already here.
Okay.
So I will just do this just to give it a nice look.
Okay. So you can just dish it out here.
Yeah. Now, I'll be using my hand. It's better that way.
So you have your gloves on.
Yes, I have my gloves on.
So using your bare hands, you have to wash appropriately with soap and water. Normally, abacha is good to eat with hand. Yeah.
You understand? You get that
the real native feeling of the abacha, right? Amazing.
So we'll have it here.
Wow. Presentation, people. This is proper presentation. Because I always say when it comes to food, our eyes eat before our mouth.
Definitely.
So it's good to have a proper presentation of the food to make it more appetizing to the consumer.
So now we'll just have a fish on it.
Wow. That's the fried fish.
Yeah. So
when do we get to this?
We'll come
I can't wait.
It's good you eat your abacha with tomato.
Okay.
It helps a lot. It's
so
very,
the tomato is also for the garnishing.
Yeah, for the garnishing.
Okay.
And also this is
garden eggs.
Garden eggs.
Okay.
You give it a new look, this inviting looks. Then now we have this.
Great. The part I couldn't wait for. There's some more going on.
Yeah.
There's some stockfish going on. This looks so good, people. I'm sure the viewers are very envious of me right now.
But this is not only Mama, we have stockfish here in store.
Yeah, I mentioned that. I saw that as well. The stockfish, the crayfish. You have almost everything. It's a very balanced meal. There's the protein going on, the carbs, there's the vegetables, there's the fish. I mean, what more can I say?
So you see, you have your complete
meal.
Enugu
complete
abacha.
Meal. Complete Enugu abacha. Thank you so much.
Just clap for me?
Thank you. Oh my God, I can't. Thank you so much for treating us to this amazing breakfast. We hope to see more of you on subsequent episodes of the Weekend Show. So can you tell our viewers how to reach out to you if they want to get their own share of this lovely abacha here?
Okay, if you want to get your own abacha, all you need to do, go to my Instagram handle at Village Port Slot Abuja. Okay, just Village Port.
Village Port Abuja. So you focus mainly on local meals, local delicacies. Yeah, amazing. There you have it, people. Village Port Abuja on Instagram. And you can get your own share of this lovely abacha and oba, garnished with fish, garden eggs,
and
tomatoes, and all the rest, because I'm not going to share mine with you, unfortunately. Well, that's it for Breakfast on the Weekend Show. Don't forget to follow our Weekend Show NG on Instagram and Twitter to share your thoughts with us. Also, subscribe to our channel on YouTube and tell us what's on your mind. Till next week, when I come your way with more amazing recipes, always remember you cannot live well, think well, or sleep well if you do not eat well. It's Tanda Chimelo signing up, but don't go anywhere. We still have more on the Weekend Show right after the short break. Stay tuned.